I was lazy. Let's just say I was lazy. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm bringing you a really quick favorites video. It may not be so quick. We'll see. We'll get it going and see how it goes. So I have not done a favorites video in a while. Excuse me. These are things that I've used, like I've been using a lot. And some of these I've been using for a few years, and I just repurchased them. Something I'm just gonna throw out really fast. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I will buy makeup and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I watch all these makeup YouTubers and I'm like, oh, I wanna do this. This is fabulous. And then I just don't wear a lot of makeup. Part of the problem is, like, I will break out really bad. I have yet to find a foundation that that doesn't just like make me break out really bad. Like while I'm wearing it, I look fine, I look cute, and I do wear foundation on occasions, but I really pick and choose my time of when I'm gonna wear those foundations. Also, like, it's summertime. I love the way my skin looks in the summertime. I kind of get like this tan, like bronzy look naturally. I always wear something that has like an SPF in it. Right now I'm not really happy with the SPF cream that I'm using. I need to grab that. Without further ado, I'm going to just kind of show you a few of the makeup products that I like. I will usually use a concealer though, because I have a lot of, I get really dark circles right here, especially if I'm having a hard time sleeping or if I'm having migraines. I suffer from migraines, so you can really see it in my under eyes, like how I'm feeling. And so I don't look like a zombie, and so I don't look like death. I use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's fair. It's number 15, Fair Claire. And then I recently purchased this. You've seen it in a haul. It looks dirty. Okay, I don't know. I washed this, like, it's wet right now because I just washed it, and I washed it with like baby shampoo, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong because it's still discolored, but I really like excuse me, I really like putting on my makeup with this beauty blender, like especially like my concealer. It gets in this little corner, like pop it right there or right in the corners and stuff. Really like it. So I mean, it's not clean, right? Because it has that, but I don't know how to get it out. Like, I've squeezed it, and this is like on the first try. Every day you are supposed to moisturize your beauty blender before you actually use it. I might need to find a different brand, maybe. I don't know if you guys can recommend to me what I should be using, but I like this idea. I like this process, because before I was just like a gorilla and just with my hands. So but I really like this beauty blender. It's nice. The other thing that I like to use, and these are all drugstore, that's what, well, with the exception of maybe like one, these are all drugstore stuff. So the other one I really like, am obsessed with, is the Milani Lumi, and let me open it so you can see better. It's their little blush, and I've had this for a little bit over a year. Look how pretty this is. Like, I have it on today. I don't get too crazy or heavy with blushes and stuff like that, but I really like this. It's just, someone compared it to NARS's like Better Than Sex or Sex on the Beach or whatever. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on my makeup, so this is like under $5, I know for sure. And you can find it at Walmart, Target, and CVS and Walgreens. So super affordable, super convenient. Another thing that I have, and I've used this, oh my god, okay. So number one thing that I like about this is it's so cheap. I think it's like under $3 for this little palette. I'm gonna show you the new one because I just had to repurchase, and I've had it for like a year and a half now. So this is the new one. This is the e.l.f. It's like got a contour bronzer right here, and then, oh, that's me. Sorry. And then it's got this like kind of blush thing right here. You can't really see it. Let me see. Can you see that? You can't really see it, but it's a cute little shimmery color. Anyways, so I have this e.l.f. powder. This is the original one that I bought, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, I'm done with the blush. Like I said, I think the blush was a little bit darker. I'm not sure if they changed the formula or whatever, but this is the St. Lucia one. It's number 83601, and then, or sorry, 83601 St. Lucia, and then it has like the hashtag 30805. So I've used the heck out of this. I think the only bronzer I've ever used. I've never tried any other ones. Here's the bronzer. I like it because it's a brown color. It's not like an orange color. Now, I know I said that I don't use foundations and I don't like to use like a lot of like creams on my face, but I do, when I do have like a special occasion, I do like to wear some sort of foundation depending on the type of event that I'm doing or going to. It depends on the kind of coverage I want. So, or not, I said event like I'm someone special. Depending on the, like if I'm going on a date with Renee, depending on the date that we're doing. If we're going to the movies, then I'll kind of keep it really simple. But if we're going out somewhere nice and I just want to feel fabulous and look my fabulous best that I possibly can, I like to use this Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Dew and Smooth. For this one says for normal to dry skin. I have really dry skin, only in this area, and so this keeps me from peeling so much. It doesn't like draw attention to that dry spot. So when I do use a foundation, I use this. I still have a breakout after using it, but it's not as bad as I've seen with other foundations and stuff. And what I like about this is when I put it on, it doesn't look like I have like a mask on me. And it's a drugstore, foundation. I've gotten some drugstore foundations where you can like see like it looks cakey. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I am the color, let me see, Classic Ivory 120 Classic Ivory. That is my color. Right now, since it's summertime and I'm getting a little tanned, even though I do wear an SPF, this is a little light for me, but I mean, it still looks good. And I usually, like I said, in the summertime, I don't use a lot of foundation. I like to keep it natural. Plus, it's so damn hot here, like it's gonna sweat off as soon as you walk out the door. So the other one that I like to use, I do like to use this BB cream by Smashbox. I've had this for a little bit over a year. That shows you how much I use it. I mean, I definitely like that it's SPF 35. Let me see, can you see it? It's not focusing. Anyways, so it's a Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, broad spectrum, SPF 35. Like I said, I've had this for a year. This is the color Fair Delight. It's not heavy. I feel like my skin is still breathing. I'll still have like 1 or 2 breakouts, but nothing crazy. And then, so that is it for makeup. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is I have like one food product that I want to show you guys, which is super cool because I actually saw, I actually have 2 food products. So I have been liking this Blackberry Lemonade by Crystal Light, one of those little droplets water enhancers. I just think it's a really great treat in the hot summertime. I like to, like, before I go to the pool with the kids, I will get my Yeti, fill it up with ice and water, and then I put a couple of drops of this, and if I'm feeling fancy, I will like have a couple sliced lemons in there and a little bit of fresh blackberries in there, because we love blackberries here in my house, so we always have those on hand. So I'll kind of put those in the cup, and then you just take it to the pool and you have some lemonade, and you're having 0 calories. So it's really yummy, delicious. If you like lemonade, you should try it. The other thing that I like that I've been using for a couple months now, I kind of stumbled upon it, thought it was pretty cool. I've seen it before, just never used it. It's I can't believe it's not butter spray or delicious butter taste. 0 trans fat per serving. 100%. It says it's 100% taste, 0 calories per spray. It's great for topping and cooking. So I will, like if I make rice or brown rice, or I'll do a couple spritz of this onto the rice. It just gives it a little extra flavor, makes it super yummy. When my kids make toast, to keep them from getting crazy and putting like a layer like that thick of butter on their toast, they just go and they spray a couple of sprays of this on their toast and they're good to go. So I really like it. It's a great alternative to butter. Ooh, you know what I have not used it on, but would be an awesome idea to use, is to put it on your popcorn. If you like movie theater buttery popcorn, I bet you that would be really good. So really like this, really delicious. I suggest it. It's so good. And then moving right along to a couple of cleaning products. So you've heard me talk about this Myers, Mrs. Myers Clean Day. It's a aromatherapeutic house spray. Like, you just spray it in the air. They changed the way the packaging was. Before it was like just a little pump. This one is like a little spray gun thing. And I really like this. This is the lavender scent. I am obsessed with lavender scent anything, and lemon scent anything. But I really, really like this. And it smells so clean. After I make up my bed in the mornings, I will spray this on my bed. Also, like if I'm going to study for a really long time, I kind of just do a little spritz of this in the air. Kind of relaxes me, instead of associating like negativeness with my studying and stuff like that, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm in a spa, and who's going to be stressed out at a spa? So I like to spray this. Something else that I've been using, which is great, is this. I like it especially for my kids, because my kids do have chores. My youngest one just started doing a lot more chores. Her responsibility is to wipe down the counters in their bathroom. And so we use this Myers, our Mrs. Myers Clean Day. It's the lavender scent multi-surface everyday cleaner. Removes dirt and freshens surfaces. The bathroom smells really good after she's wiped down her bathroom with this. It is also, I like it because since she's just learning how to clean, I'm not worried like what kind of chemicals is she getting a hold of, because it's made with like 25% post-consume, like the plastic bottle itself is made with like 25% post-consumer plastic, and it's animal friendly. It's like cruelty free or whatever. And that is, if you've heard me talk about in my last like goal setting thing, how we've done some life-changing things. That's one of the things that we're doing, is we're trying to not be so I mean it's gonna take a long time to kind of like break ourselves of certain habits and stuff, but we're trying to be a lot more conscientious of what we're buying and what we're using and what chemicals we're using and who does it affect, and is it good for the environment and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like this thing that's gonna happen overnight, but it's something that we're going towards. We're going towards like more of a simpler living, and not just buying stuff just to buy it, and being a conscious buyer, and just getting rid of things that we don't need, donating things that we need, donating things that we don't need, and just kind of like eliminating the clutter in our life. And we didn't have too much. We've moved a couple times, so we've been really good about purging things and not getting things that we don't need, but trying to be a little bit more I feel like when you have a lot of things, it ties you down. So we're trying not to be tied down to things. So anyways, enough rambling with that. I really like this cleaner. I think it's great, especially for when your kids are younger and you're trying to teach them how to clean, because there's nothing terrible in this that's going to be harmful. I mean, she's 7 years old, so but also it's not gonna like jack up your, like if you have a shower curtain or something like that, or you have a towel that you don't want to get like a bleach spray on there, because bleach is so harsh, and I wouldn't want my youngest to be messing around with bleach and stuff like that. So when it's hazardous, and she'd probably like mess up everything in the house with it. So really like this, and I have cleaned our bathroom windows with it, or bathroom mirrors with it, and it's done a really good job. So super good, and it's not even that expensive. I think it's like $3 or $4. The last thing that we're going to talk about in the favorites is some local places. So if you live in the Houston or Katy area, these are things that I'm obsessed with one of these. Like, I'm there like every other week. And then another place, like, it's a fun treat that my husband and I like to do. So this right here is a little cactus, and I love my cactus, but what I like about this is the place where I purchased him from. And I purchased him and a lot of my other succulents from this place. It's called Nelson's Water Garden. It's over in Katy, Texas. It's a really small place. They have like a couple koi ponds. My kids love to go there. You can feed the koi fish. It's just, when you walk in, it's just so relaxing, and they have so many beautiful things. They have water features. One of the things that I'm hoping to get here in the soon future is like a little water feature for our patio. And it's just a really fun place. But I literally could just walk there and like pack up a lunch and just sit in there by their koi pond and listen to their water features and just totally have a zen moment. So if you're in the Katy area, it is called Nelson's Water Garden, and it's off Colonial Park, and it's just so fun. I should really insert a couple clips. I'm gonna insert a couple clips from Nelson's Water Garden. There's like lizards there that are just like not even scared of us, and they'll like come right on up. It's super cool. So yeah, Nelson's Water Garden, Katy, Texas. Even if you're not a plant lover, it is really awesome. It's very zen and quiet. So, and also another local place I like is Juice Girl. She is located over in the Heights area off of 238 West 19th Street. She does organic juices and smoothies. They also do the acai bars, bowls. I haven't had the acai. I haven't had an acai bowl from her, but I have had their organic juices. I think if you've watched our vlogs, you'll see that when Renee and I go to her shop, we usually stock up and get like a 6-pack of her different juices and stuff like that. My favorite juice that she has there is the headache one. It really does help with my migraines. And it's so refreshing. Now, moving on, we gotta talk about some unfavorites. Hopefully this video isn't too long. So one of my unfavorites is this SPF. It's Ultra Sheer Lotion Sunscreen 45. It says it's light, clean, oil-free, won't clog pores, and it's water resistant. Dermatologist tested. I don't have a problem. Like, it smells like sunscreen, no big deal. It doesn't bother me that it smells like sunscreen. It says it's comparable to Neutrogena. I hauled this in like a Walgreens haul a few months back. What I have a problem with is that right away, like within like the first use, let me see if it does it. Okay, it's not doing it right now because I just shook it up, but the product separated like right away, and I just, like, even right now you can kind of see the oil and I don't know, it just bothers me that it did that and that it separated right away. The thing that really pissed me off about it is that it burns. Oh my god, I got it in my eyes, and I'm not like I know if you put something in your eyes it's gonna burn, but I had put on the sunscreen, and like my eyes were watering, like I guess it was bright out or something like that, and my eyes started watering, and the sunscreen, I guess, that I had on my nose, like somehow got in my eye, and it burnt so bad. It was so bad I had to like pull over. Since I still use it because I don't have the receipt for it, so I can't take it back anymore. It does have like a sheer feeling. It doesn't feel like caked on or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores or anything like that. So I still do use it. I'm just very mindful that I need to watch out and not get it near my eyes, or like, I don't know if I need to let it dry better. I don't know. I haven't had that incident since, but it's not my favorite. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So yeah, if you don't want your eyeballs to burn, don't get this. And then lastly, I gotta talk about something. I really debated whether I wanted to talk about it as an unfavorites. I actually was gonna do a video about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time and put a whole video of something negative, because I hate doing unfavorites or like just negative stuff. Like, a while back had said that the Woodlands was gonna be having a Fit Expo. It's like the American Woodlands Fit Expo. I was not really happy with the situation with the Woodlands Fit Expo. I definitely will not be going back. There's just no schedule. There needed to be a schedule. If you're not gonna have your athletes there all day, you need to have some sort of schedule so people can know when to be there and what to expect. And then just more booths. I mean, I went on Sunday, so maybe it was a little bit more dead than it was on Saturday. Maybe that's why the athlete that I went to go see didn't show up on Sunday, because they felt like it was a waste of their time. I don't know. But yeah, that's I feel like I need to say something positive after that. But that is all I have for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.